Great win by our guys. What a gut check. We weren't ourselves in the first half. I think we gave into a little bit of mental fatigue from playing last night, and give Tulsa credit. They're a really good veteran team, and they took it to us a little bit out of the gate. But we had a pretty impassioned locker room at halftime, and we made it very, very simple. We just said we have got to come out, be the aggressor. Everybody make sure, I don't know how I can phrase this, just basically bring every part of your body to the court the second half and lay it on the line. And we're really proud of our guys because we didn't show enough life. We didn't show enough passion. We had guys staring around, not looking like they were, ready to get after it that first half. So we challenged them, and guys responded. And it was a big play by this guy, a couple big plays by this guy. Everybody contributed. And the guys that didn't play the second half, our bench was alive. So we brought life and passion to that second half and beat a really, really good team when our backs were against the wall.
Question?
Chef, maybe we need a drink.
When you mentioned, the team playing back-to-back, you were up against a team that had basically a week of rest, kind of pride that team.
And a week to prepare. And I think that's what we saw in the first half. But our guys answered the call out of the locker room at halftime. And that tells me a lot about this group. And then after the game, we challenged them to make sure we bring that every time out, no matter who we're playing. And I'm just happy. I'm happy for the guys that stepped up and led and the guys that responded. They were killing us with the lob play in the second half, and we said in a timeout, thanks, Steve, don't get screened. Don't get screened and wipe the guy out. And, next time they threw it, we stole it. And the guys just defended, made big plays. I wish we could have kept them from laying the ball in late in the game, but that's something we'll work on. But all in all, just a heck of a gut check the second half. Really, really proud of the group.
Langston, your coach mentioned mental fatigue. Was there any physical fatigue you guys were feeling tonight?
No, Coach said, I think last game, Olaf only played 30 minutes. Everybody played under 24, so it wasn't that. It was just, guys rallying up and guys play towards the second half. Guys started to come alive. The veterans, Olaf and Daniel Gomez came in and just basically gave us a gut check and told us to come out the second half, and we did. We responded.
Wayne Daniel Gomez coming back tonight, what kind of look did that?
And Doc Ackerman and I were talking about it walking here, that it felt like he injected us with some enthusiasm there, and you look in the stat sheet and he didn't do anything amazing, but it was like he came out there, put the paddles on us, and gave us a nice little shock to the old ticker where we needed it, and that's what he means to this team. And I thought that was a great spurt that he gave us, just by his presence, his energy, calming things down a little bit, and it's great to have him back out there. Hopefully we can see a little bit more of him as we move forward.
Did you expect to be able to have him back for either of these games?
Yeah, we kind of reached a decision, maybe after last night that he was going to be willing to maybe play through a little discomfort. And so I asked him before the game if he felt like he could give us some minutes, and he says yes. Then during the game, I just turned, and I can't remember when he went in, but I just said, is it time? And he says, yes, coach, and jumped out of his seat. Was it first half, second half? I can't remember. Second half? First? But he's willing to be less than 100% because I think he realizes the impact he has on our guys. And he's one of our leaders, and we've missed him. And I thought that was a great little boost shot in the arm he gave us.
During that last minute, you were able to hit Olaf in the corner for that three. Just kind of take us through that play and kind of what you were feeling after that shot goes in.
We kept running the same thing. They kept guarding it a certain way. They kept downing us. So I just turned the corner and like we've been doing all game, he popped and their help rotated late, and Olaf just made a great shot.
Did you see something similar? One of the plays you had to Langston, it seemed like you got doubled down on the block and kind of found him with the pass. Is that something similar you were seeing?
Yeah, that one I just turned the corner. You know, their big came and collapsed, and they kind of trapped me. But I was able to see Langston. He opened up. He was in a great spot for me to find him, and he hit a big shot too.
It's good.
Go Bees.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Great weekend. Great weekend. We're glad to have the event back.